warm welcome to the Sharia Bangla Stadium. Now this is the third ODI, Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh at the Sharia Bangla Stadium.
Right, we are here and ready for the third and final one-day international between Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. It's the Bangabandhu Cup. I've got both the captains, Kushal Perera from Sri Lanka, Tamim Iqbal from Bangladesh, and Niamur Rashid Rahul, the match referee, who will spin the coin.
Tails is call. Tails.
We are going to bat first. Kushal, you've won, and what have you decided to do?
So we are going to bat first.
They have swept the board so far, fairly easy wins, and they're certainly looking pretty. Right, so let's take a look at the two teams. Atta, talk about the Bangladesh side.
I feel that even if when Sri Lanka has a young team, you still stick with the senior cricketers. But also the fact that up until that moment of the World Cup, if some youngster comes in...
we'll be hoping that he can partner his other partner, fourth match for him. So they have really struggled with the bat. Tanishka Gunatilla company that's required for the first overhead. Shariful Islam, the left arm, medium starting off proceedings here in the com box with the first delivery. And straight through that packed offside field. Intentions seem to be pretty clear.
It's be inside. Cut away. That's going to be another boundary. This is
Well, he shot and it swung away, and it's going to get him 4 more runs.
early on in the day. And this time he goes up and over the top. I don't know if he's got enough on that. He does.
Tight.
It went
Swings around just a tad down the leg side and immediately bounces on it and helps himself.
Musa, get back on the gate.
8 matches, 50 points. Swung around very nicely. Once again, there's a chase on. The ball's going to win the race. International. Short, swung around, forward of square. It's into the deep, into cow corner for another. Well, what about that?
He's gone again. This one's a little bit fuller, but it's got some width.
And immediately swivels around and it's gone for a big one. Again deviating down the leg side, clipped away. That's not on. Very.
And it goes again, and it goes over the fielder's head for a boundary.
Close to it. And this time it's better. It is certainly better and safer, and a 4 and a 6. This went screaming off the middle of the bat.
And it was too full for the batsman to chance his arms. Boundary, and then a 6 from Gunathilaka.
Got him. That's the wicket they were looking for. But he just paid a rather casual shot. Another look, big nick. Feet going nowhere, just looking with his head up. That's a big breakthrough. Bangladesh wanted it, and they've had it. Gunathilaka goes for 39. It's 82 for 1. Number 3. Gone. Gone. This is the problem. This is, you lose all the value of that good opening partnership. Just a bit of bounce. Nissanka drawn at it. Good catch. So Bangladesh coming back very, very strongly. Goes without scoring. It's 82 for 2. Kusal Mendes hasn't had the best of runs in this series. He's under some pressure. Slip in. Bangladesh on the attack. Swings it away on the leg side.
I just feel that this is probably the best surface to bat on. The 3, with that single, he picks up a 50 as a skipper to understand that, again, it's the width. And it's a boundary. A good total. No, it's gone. I should go to the boundary.
Now trying something out of the ordinary, almost paying the price there with that reverse.
Would have been an outstanding catch had he taken it. The option was there to play it because it was there in his zone.
Of course, the partner was going to Tilaka to Pereira, and immediately, oh, that's a big one. That's gone for the maximum.
Bangladesh captain preferring to bowl with Mossadegh. Sri Lanka not complaining. That was a poor start. The first over he really dragged it down, and Kusal Mendis's area is mid-wicket.
Well, the partnership worth 55 runs and to build up this partnership.
That's the plan. Another short delivery. Where has that gone? Gone far enough.
Helping in his cause with these short pitch deliveries. Makes it look so simple. He's attacking it forward of square, over mid. Just can't just be what you are normally. Now that's up in the air. Fielder chasing it. Is he going to get to it? Oh, just at the last moment. There's a second occasion of the bowling of Shakib Al Hasan. The ball.
For a moment, he would have had his heart in his mouth. He had done all the hard work, just couldn't get there. He was looking to go more square over mid-wicket. Don't forget Shakib.
Oh, it's up in there. Now who's going to take this? This should be a sitter, and it is.
If Kusal Pereira's catch was taken in the last over, Sri Lanka would have lost two of their top order and set batsmen. He was looking to play it with a horizontal shot, a bit too full, and the bounce. He's done the hard work, but he goes at a critical time.
Silva now. There you go. 48th match for him to just give his captain. Oh, that's a big appeal. Might be. Yes, got it. It's been given.
On-field decision is out. It's a fair delivery. Can I have front on spin vision, please? Gap between bat and ball. I'm satisfied. No bat involved. Ball tracking coming up now. Ball pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets missing. I'm going back to the on-field umpire, please. Tanvir, I would recommend you to change your decision to not out. Your on-screen signal now.
Short. That's pulled away. There's two men back behind. Oh, it's gone up in the air. Oh, he's put him down. Mamdullah Riyad has put him down. And Mamdullah Riyad diving forward, cannot hold on.
Oh boy, Mahmudullah Riyad, he made the ground really well, but it was the simplest of catches at the end. Kusal.
And he's got the 100. Celebrations for the Sri Lankan captain, Kusal Pereira. His 6th century. 7 over will get him to 303. Top edge. And one bounce and into the rope.
That's gone up in the air, but safe enough over the fielder, Shakib Al Hasan. And should go roll over to
take on. And gets a reverse. Welcome boundary again. Gone over the top. Will Mahmudullah get to it? He does. Takes a good catch. Eventually the Sri Lankan captain goes. Ends.
Yeah, we are talking about that area over mid-off. And it's not a full delivery, but he's just gone through with it very early. And it's a nicely judged catch from Mahmudullah who had to run back. Shariful Islam enjoys it. Sends back Kushal Pereira for 120. Sri Lanka 216 for 4.
Yes. Totally out of complexion.
Leg.
Has a decent strike rate.
Yes, Sharif!
Just content to maneuver the balls now. Well. That's very interesting. They're just going for a review. stay on, to step on the run rate, but he's back for 7. But in the Hasaranga, now he played up. Don't expect him to just...
Opportunity for the run out. And that is a beautiful cricket stroke. Really, really beautiful.
And he eventually went on to make that century. And there was another one a little later on. Now he's gone after it. So high. And it's been taken. Just trying to go over the top. Coming around.
Because the shot over the top was one that he plays well. He probably just got it on the lower part of the bat and didn't get the connection that he would want. Actually couldn't quite get under the ball as much as he wanted. Important wicket for Sri Lanka at this stage.
Ramesh Manders has mentioned side, 46 of 66. Oh dear, that might be a beamer. That might catch the eye of the umpire. It's gone, I think, for the maximum.
He would have been striving for the Yorker. He's got this one wrong. He's done well, Mendes, too. I think he will. I think he will. That is a beautiful stroke over the covers by Dhananjaya. And that takes him to yet another half century, his 6th in ODI cricket. He's hit that well. He's hit that very well. And look to come back for 2, I'm sure, and they will. So a very, very good over to finish off the innings for Sri Lanka. 18 from it.
With his 4-wicket haul. But it has for them, if they can do it.
So this is what happened. Sri Lanka winning the toss. And in their 50 overs, amassing 286 for 6. Those are the partnerships, 82.
Well, it's been a mixed bag for the bowlers. You can see 4 for 46 for Taskin Ahmed at 5 points. Other bowlers have struggled a bit.
Discussed, Tamim Iqbal has been in fine touch. Total on the board. Playing his 216 match, 7,500 runs. And 55 of 70 deliveries to ensure that very healthy 286 for 6.
Oh yeah!
Starts well.
Alisha Martin gets the outside edge and catch taken. But good catch taken, and Sri Lanka draw first blood.
Yeah, look how wide that is. It's nicely taken, but he's changed a wide delivery. Mohammad Naeem playing only his 2nd ODI and pays a very big price. He has to head back to the pavilion just for a single. Bangladesh 2 for 1.
Balls. Shakib Al Hasan, 7. And the best of 100.
Short ball, pulled away, taken! That is a very good catch and a really good delivery.
Come on!
Very early and cheaply one more time.
It's 2 and 2 for Dushmanta Chamera to Shakib Al Hasan. This delivery was quick. It was very quick and a good catch. They'll know the importance of seeing the back of Shakib Al Hasan. And they'll know that they've started just how they wanted. He's gone for 4. Bangladesh now 9 for 2.
Mushfiqur Rahim. He's having a wonderful time with the bat, especially against this. Good looking shot. Get past the fielder. Should be a first boundary. Lovely, lovely shot from Tamim Iqbal.
Slow pitch it up, picks that up. Pick up shot, and that's headed for the boundary.
So they're getting very... He's gone. He's gone.
We have a player review for caught behind. Can you take it back and play it one more time for me, please? Keep rolling through.
Another correct decision. Looked surprised there, Tamim Iqbal. He thought maybe there was an instance when the bat touched the ground simultaneously as the ball went past his bat. Just a feather touch. And Bangladesh lose their captain for 17. They're in deep trouble now, 28 for 3. Shoikot now comes in to try and make amends because his team needs him badly to stay there with Mushfiqur Rahim. That's a very nice looking shot. Just a mere push. Lovely timing. And look at the ball race away to the boundary. This is
1 for 3. Still require
Shiva, that's my bad.
Whenever
Mushak!
there is an opportunity. The short ball pulled away high in the air. How far it goes? It goes all the way for 6. Mossadegh Hossain.
it's the short ball again from Karunaratne, and he's got himself inside the line of the ball nicely. It's a top edge, but enough willow to clear the long leg boundary.
The ODI Super League in mind. So both the teams will look to.
Oh, was there an opportunity? Maybe a bit of a deflection of the pads.
Alana, Alana!
Hit high, down to long on.
Yeah!
It's taken in the dip. Mushfiqur Rahim.
Yeah, the debutant forcing Mushfiqur Rahim go down the wicket. And the moment he hit it, he knew that he was in trouble. Caught it long on. Sudden rush of blood from Mushfiqur Rahim. He has to walk back to the pavilion. Gone for 28. Bangladesh 84 for 4.
Hits the ball. He gets turned. But look at this record. He's hugely experienced.
Goes down the track. One bounce to the fence. It's a very good shot. Yeah, the reason for me to ask about him is nicely played. Very good piece of fielding also. So a couple of more runs added. Because see, he made his debut.
And that kind of ball is going to help their cause. Swiveling run, helping the ball on its way. Bad delivery to start. Just down the wicket, just for an angled single. And with that, the 50 comes up. Well done, well played, Mossadegh Hossain. Appreciated by his teammates. A job over number 31. 1, 2, 3 for 4.
Oh, it's gone up in the air. And it's taken. Just when we're talking about not needing to lose.
When your team are pegged back, that's not going to make a lot of people very happy. Not the way to get out after you've done all the hard work. Decides, premeditated as usual, but it was very simple. Very simple for Binura to take that catch and give Mendes his wicket. He's happy, he's not. Has to take that long walk back. 51 he scored, 125 for 5. And I think they're going to take a... It's up in there, it's a controlled shot. But the commitment there now, has he hurt himself? Both players keeping their eyes on the
Doesn't
ball.
look good. This time gets the sweep shot out. And we'll get 4.
Now he's asking the question, that can be tight. Now they're very interested to go upstairs.
No bat involved. Can you go for the ball tracking when ready, please? Ball tracking coming up now. Ball pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets umpire's call. I'm going back to the on-field umpire, please. Tanvir, I'd recommend you to stay with your original decision of not out. You're on screen.
Yeah. Stoppage high in the air and taken. Afif Hossain gone. Hasaranga.
Needing to go after the bowling. And Dushmantha Chamira settling quite nicely underneath it. Looking for the sweep, the top edge. Fairly simple, easy catch to the man at short fine leg. So, wicket number 6 as Afif Hossain goes for 16. 158 for 6. Really tough. Bangladesh in a hole at the moment. Not in control and easily taken. Was never in control of that.
Bangladeshi batsman beaten by pace. He was never in control. It was too fast for him. He just couldn't get into the position early and just scoops it to the fielder at short mid wicket. Chamira continued to impress and he picked up his another wicket. Bangladesh lost their 7th on 162. Miraj departs or not.
They've exhausted their batting options and Taskin Ahmed bowled him. He's done for pace again. 5 wickets for him. Dushmantha Chamira.
He deserves it, isn't he? He's bowled really well, knew where to bowl to the tail ender, and just right onto the stumps. Beaten by pace. It was too good for a batsman. Someone like Taskin Ahmed. He departs for a duck. Bangladesh 162 for 8.
Goes over mid-off.
in the bar.
How far has that gone? Going down the ground.
That's very good connection from the left-hander. His eyes lit up when he saw the ball right pitched up there. Full swing of the bat. Very good batting. Short ball again goes for it. One bounce, two bounce. That good work.
Oh, he's hit that quite nicely. Got underneath it and it smashed. 46 to 56. Good stride in. And it was in the slot. He's gone for the maximum. That is a very good opening spell. Should be gone, yes. It's the wrong one.
And a good delivery. The googly dragging him out the crease, and yeah, there's just that little bottom edge from Shoriful, and the 9th wicket falls. 181 for 8.
Serious trouble with some serious space. Full toss, put away. He will pick up his 50. Mahmudullah. 25th half century in one-day internationals. He's been good with the bat throughout the series.
He has been. Fortunately today, not able to have the impact that he did in the first one-day international with his runs in the batting lineup. But a good knock nonetheless. Gone. He's got on one knee from 63 deliveries, and Sri Lanka bowling out the hosts Bangladesh for 189 and winning the final Bangabandhu one-day international here at the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium by 97 runs.
Yeah, the debutant picks up a wicket, and Sri Lanka on the points table of the Super League, the ICC Cricket World Cup Super League. And that's why it's all smiles for the Sri Lankans to come back and make a big statement. A good knock, bowling out Bangladesh in the 43rd over. They pulled one back. This is what Bangladesh did with the bat. 53 of 63. Those are the two players who stood out, right home about.
Bowlers used, and Mendes on debut, 2 wickets each. And too little. So Sri Lanka winning the toss, 286 for 6. Pereira the captain, one-day international series by 97 runs. Right, so we